Welcome back to Wit Gaming. I am Wit. Today we're doing some more gaming in Tower Dominion. We're going to do another Bad Towers run. That, if you see on the screen, right now is not the best time to look at it. We're going to be Warden Gear Hard on Frontier mode with... slow being less effective, I guess. We don't have any tower. Do we have any towers? I think we have like one or two that might... do slows, but we will do slow as less effective, I think. Okay, so there you go. You can see them now. We can use frontline trenches, bastion, claymore defense, omega emitter, decimation position, and electric arc cannon. So we are actually getting a... Oh man, I could almost have a great start there with that. Instead, we're gonna do... I think we're just gonna wrap this over this direction. And then do the normal start here with those two and send the wave. We'll speed this first wave up. Okay. Let's see here. Claymore defense and heavy guns, that's actually fantastic. Both of those are very, very good for us. The other option would be the 25 recon and first batch, 400, which is 400 supply. And then the third option would be the bastion with the Puma that we can't use. But this one is I think the most necessary to start with. Okay, and we'll just send the next wave as well. Speed it up. Take a little bit of damage, it's fine. We're going to take this one, platform and 2 frontline trenches. And then we're going to do straightaway right here, I guess. Let's do it that way. And then we can actually get a nice, what's it right here? So I think that's what we're going to do. Bam. Look at that. Look at that coverage. It's okay. I mean, it's good coverage there. It's not like this, like with a... Well, I guess when we expand this out, it'll hit some more over here too, which makes it even better. All right, let's send this. Frontline trenches have to be placed at height 0. So like here would be okay. Definitely be an option. Claymore cost, I think, is the only one that we can use. That or the platforms. Let's take the claymore costs. That'll help us get there, I think. And then what are we doing here? I think we're waiting to do any upgrades on this because we need to know if we need to do the anti-air or shield break. So we will hold off on that. Let's speed this through. We are hoping for either a repair neutral building or a repair doctrine. Claymore and 100 supply sounds good to me. We got another L. I mean, it just wants us to get this completed over here, I think. Soon, though, before wave 10, we need to get this stuff branched out for sure. We need a T, or we really need at least one T. A straightaway could go right here. I didn't think about that before, but we could have put that straightaway there. But it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's speed this up. And dead. Okay. I guess it's the bastion and the direct orders, but buildings adjacent to HQ gain 15 damage and minus 15% or minus 15% upgrade costs. That's not bad. I mean, the only thing we'd be putting next to the one is probably like a claymore defense, maybe like here, potentially here, depending on what this looks like. I would not be opposed to that. So yeah, we'll take that in the bastion. Decent bastion position here too. Decent one there, decent one there. So a couple okay spots for it. This is actually not a bad spot right here either, because it'll still be able to shoot both ways. Not great, but not bad either. I think we're just gonna save for the right now. We're doing actually we're not doing okay. Taking lots of damage here. Well, not here, but we're at 729. Sometimes that's just how this challenge goes, though. In my experience doing it, it just happens, man. Okay, so we can't use literally anything except for this one. So even though we kind of... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we did get a T, which we kind of wanted. We either wanted a T or an L there, but we want a T here for sure. So let's do that first. And we actually can get a nice claymore down right here. So let's do that. And what do we got coming? Camouflage and shield. Okay, so we do want some shield break. We'll do shield break, frag, and shield break, frag. Could put a frontline trench right here too. Why not? Range doesn't, I don't think, does them anything, so I think we want the troop support. Alright, let's speed this up. Omega emitter. Or here's some repair. We need to take that, I think. Because otherwise we could die very quickly here. Let's see. Do we want to go ahead and do that? Yeah, this is already paying off. 450. Yeah, this thing just held it down over here, man. Held it down. Let's speed the rest of this up. Okay. Supply production, reroll, they gain damage. All buildings gain. That's not going to do us anything. This one's actually okay. Let's do that. Because we probably will be doing some rerolling here. Okay, so we can either... Actually, I think we just do this number, right? That leaves us wanting either a straightaway, a T... straightaway, a T... I think that's basically it. Or an L. We could take another L, too. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to place this down there. We'll send it for now. Let's do extra weapons. We definitely need some recon production, so we need to get this down soon. I think we need to put maybe the other frontline trench over here. Threat reveal, gain some platform. There's a decimation position. I think we take that now, even though it's so bad. It doesn't have to be put at height 0, so I mean, there's that. I do think we are going to put... Do we want it there? So this does what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That does more there. Believe it or not. And we could actually do range on this one if we wanted to. We could also do there. That does 5. I think so. So far, this has the most coverage. This has 6. And that has 5. Yeah, I think that's the best position there, to be honest. 3 weapons and range. Should we do it? I'm doing it. We're doing it. So now it's got even more coverage there, which is good. Yeah, reinforced trench is probably the better way to go. So we need to get... What does this do? No, we don't want anything here. Or we don't want... oh yeah, I forgot we got the shield break, so we need a shield break over here too. Yikes. A little bit of damage. Platforms cost 0 is great. This is also awesome. This is also good, but it's going to be down to 1 before too long. How many platforms do we have? We have none right now. I kind of just want to take the recon. This is probably the correct one to take, especially considering our HP. So we did get another T. Question is, do we want? I think we want the T here. There's some more HP. Okay, that's actually the best that I've seen. It's covering 2 paths. I'm tempted to wait though and see what we get if we get once we get this, because this will fill in, and I think that would actually be a decent spot right here in the middle. It would hit like here, here, and here. I think is what I think will happen. I'm actually tempted to try to wait on that one. I think we're just going to use this to activate this building here. And get that done. And then okay. Yeah, I need to get a bastion down with some detection, like here. Because we might even be dead here just from not dead, but not feeling good about that neither. I want this, but I think I gotta take the Claymore. Though this is a wave that we get a platform. Maybe this is the correct one this time. Especially because we already had a plan for our, what's it? Oh no, it's not that. We just finished the wave. Okay. So this is going to go here. It's going to go... Oh, we don't have enough. We need simple design. Okay, not terrible. Okay. Held that off. Frontline trench did its thing over there. 400 supply is what I want. I think we actually just take the other bastion though. Okay, an L. Not bad. Question is, do we want it here? I don't think it matters. It's one of those two, really. Okay, let's send this. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Come on. No, stop. What the heck? I'm totally clicking that. I wanted to try to get that down, but it didn't matter. We might be dead from this right here. Yeah. Maybe not. It'll be close. If we spawn some guys. Come on. Okay. Whew. Too close. Too close for comfort. Bastion cost and grenadier production is not bad. I think that's what we're taking, actually. Okay, and then we're going to do roof snipers. And unfortunately, that's all that we can do. Taking a big, decent hit over here. If we can keep these off, we're okay. Yep. We need that rate of fire. That'll help a ton. Priority clearance. That's so nice. Oh, we gotta take the Claymore defense and the Bastion over here, though. Definitely got to. Yes, straight away. I think we want it that way. Sweet. Okay. Let's check this decimation position out now. It's decent. I don't know that it's gonna get better than that, though. Like, if I could move it, shift it one, maybe? No, actually, that's worse. Let's just, yeah, we're gonna do it. Place it down now. Okay, +1 weapon, anti-swarm, one anti-swarm weapon, which would hit over there. Not bad. Does that make... It kind of makes me want to rotate it, like... That's one thing I don't really like, is you can't really tell what way it's going to be facing. Okay, so if I click it, it was facing this way. 1, 2. Did I not rotate it? I thought I clicked twice. Maybe it doesn't matter. 2. So now, if we did see, that's pretty good. The other option is 200 damage plus 2 range if adjacent to a light mortar. That's not going to happen. So it would only be getting plus 200% damage. Anti-swarm weapon on the other side. This would give it plus 50 damage and gain detection plus max 3 range plus 1 min range. That's not terrible. Yeah, we're not using that one. So I guess we're just going straight down the left side. I need detection over here too. I cannot forget about that. I keep forgetting about that. I gotta lock in. We're so close to dead. So close to dead. Okay. Probably this one. Just thinking here. I actually don't mind that. Another frag launch behind for anything that misses, but just the damage and reload speed also seems really nice. And that also makes me, I need to decide what I want to do on this bastion here. Actually, I think we do, no, I need the bastion upgraded for the so the whole building has we got reload speed up here. I mean, we didn't get any bonus damage. We just got extra weapons, which I guess technically is damage. So I think we will wait on this, and I'll upgrade that as soon as we can. There it goes. Yeah, that's the problem. We're probably dead here. Yikes. Holy moly. Somehow we lived. Somehow we lived. 15. All buildings do 15% damage to shields. That's actually pretty good. We'll take that. Okay, so we did get a T, which is fine. We could put the T here. It's not really what I wanted. Oh, we got air units coming in now too. The Curlo. Yeah, I don't really want this. Let's reroll. No, we don't want that either. Does nothing for us. Okay, straight away. It's fine. Not thrilled. I actually think we're dead. Here, we only have 533 HP. I just didn't have a great place for this. I mean, that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. We need 270 still. Come on. Come on. Let me get there. Yeah, we're dead. Ooh, maybe not. No, we're dead there. No, we're not. We lived. Go, kill it, kill it. Oh my goodness, we have 8 HP. Can we survive? I think we can. Holy moly, with 8 HP. 8. Ladies and gentlemen, 8. Okay, so we are going to take the efficiency. Not thrilled about that, but we are going to take it. Just trying to think if there's a way that I can get this baby down. We could do that. It's not great coverage. I would love to be able to do that, but that ain't happening. We could do this. Just I feel like this side is so... I don't know, like ready, I guess. And this side is not. Oh, these do have a slow. That's, okay, yeah, we're dead. 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 Dang it. Alright. Let's jump back into another one real quick. I'll just restart. Okay, we start with the 4-way. I guess that's fine for here. Now I'm going to try to wrap this here, bring it over here, so this is fine here. Okay, and then bam, bam. Speed this process up a little bit. There's the repair that we need, so we'll take that. I'm not happy about it, but we're taking it. I would have rather taken the battlefront one there. Claymore defense and another blueprint chance. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's take a bastion. Okay, we get a T. I don't know why I almost said a 4-way. So I think we'll do that. Hope for a L there. Okay. Yep, send a wave. Can be a little aggressive here, I think, with our playstyle. Taking this for sure. Just because we have that repair. I think I want this here. That's probably better, actually. And then we'll hold off on the next one until we see what the first wave holds for us. Okay, Bastion cost, Bastion efficiency. I think we do need that Bastion efficiency. And on threat reveal, gain 2 platforms. We'll take that. Okay, straight away here. That's fine. Because we want to get this one over this way. And get this connected. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll slow it down once things get like a little bit more crazy, but these early rounds are like, give me nothing exciting's happening. Claymore position and 25 HQ HP is fine. It's gonna help us out and send the wave. Ooh, double Claymore defense here. That's nice too, to be honest, but I think we're gonna take the double Claymore defense. Okay, we got a T. Not thrilled about that either. We do need one here though, so we'll do that. Adjacent buildings gain 50% damage against shield and air. Okay, what are we getting here? Camo, of course. Alright. HQ, I want to take this one for that, but these are both valuable, so we'll take that. And go ahead and give this one some roof snipers. We actually don't need the shield break on the... Currently need the shield break on the Claymores. Claymore efficiency. We are trying to get this the Claymore expertise. That is important if we actually want to win. So we will take that. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. The problem is we don't have any more bastions. gonna take the efficiency again. Okay, send the wave right away because we just gotta get it over with. Fortunately, I think we're taking a little bit of damage here. Yeah, I knew we weren't gonna do a lot. So the question is, Bastion cost. This is great. I'm gonna take that. And we get another T. Good grief. This is a reroll, I think. There we go. Okay, this will help out a ton. Getting this lined up. The classified site's actually really nice too. It's nice, but can I... How can I activate that without... I guess it'd be like a light mortar. Or I could put this down. That nets... Yeah, I could do light mortars too. That activates. Let's do the recon production. Let's do HP and then the underground system there. Resend this. And let's do the... I'm going to try that one. Extra damage and reload speed. Since it didn't get reload speed from this one, we're having reload speed here is great, I think. So... Okay, let's just speed this up. Wow, we actually killed it because of the way that worked. I contemplated putting the plasma fence on only because it... I think we're going to take this one, the Bastion cost. Only because it's so expensive. I feel like it's so hard to use because it's so expensive. Like, I'll buy it and I'll place it down. I just don't feel it does anywhere near as much damage. I need to pay attention to it a little bit more. But... let's see. Okay, we're at full health. We can go ahead and send this. Yeah, we want to get a straightaway here as soon as... The next straightaway is definitely going there. Okay, let's just speed this up. Yeah, those snipers actually can hit from far away. This is nice here. I think this is... this is actually really nice. But I don't have. I need more bastions. We don't have any. We have 4 claymores, so that makes sense. That just makes too much sense to not take it now. Okay. And I think we will do. Yeah, we're gonna do that there. It's gonna get the reload speed, roof snipers, and then probably damage. Probably this one. Over. I really don't know what the correct one is there. For that last upgrade on the Bastion. Oh, I want it so bad. I want it. We're taking it, but not because we can use it. Did we get a light mortar, by the way? We didn't. So I could see taking this. This nets me 200. So it's like getting 400 supply. Oh, goodness. I am going to do it. There we go. Net some extra supply there. And, I just noticed that this has heavy Vencedors, which are anti-air guns. That makes a big, big difference, to be honest. Protector M2s. Just send here. So one platform. Actually, we might put that there. Jeez, 800 supply here. We could take that. That would get us to. Yeah, we're gonna take it. That's gonna let us do this upgrade. This one right here. Oh man, how do we want to handle this? How do we want to handle this here? Reroll is really risky. If we get a 4-way... Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. I need to decide how I want to wrap. That's kind of like the question. I think what I want to do is bring this out and start wrapping like this. Maybe like out here and around. And if that's the case, then we want to do this. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to bring it out and around there. There's a nice shield break there. Okay, 1600. Let's just get the Durandal down. Definitely still need some more, bastions with detection, for sure. There's some more repair. There's another claymore defense. Or this would basically only be 5% repair. We have 3 claymores though. It's probably worth. It's 10% right now for at least a little bit longer. At least 4 more waves. So this is actually a pretty good position here. That hits both sides. That probably would have even been better than putting it there. Though that's not bad. It still covers, that covers this right here. I'm thinking this maybe. Or even that would be okay. We have 300. I think that's going to do more currently. That would be nice. And because it also activates that for us. This is maybe save some platforms. What do we need? We need 1, 2. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 platforms to do that though. It's kind of gross. Though we could just put a bastion right here too. That would be a good position for a bastion on height 3 there. Crazy damage. Crazy. Bastion costs probably over the platforms. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're just bending this, right? This one's not terrible because you can put a bastion on top and it'll sit like that. So not terrible. We're getting a Curlo and a floating Snid. So we definitely need some anti-air now. Which is good because these aren't being used for shield breaks, so we could just go double anti-air on them. The frag lag is still decent on them as well because of the new Yukos. So like, maybe putting the anti-fraggle on this one would be fine. So this and then the fraggle launcher will be fine. Ooh, another bastion, and somebody suggested this too. There's the frontline trench, which is nice to have since we have some supply production. We don't. The only place we have currently is right here. Yeah, I think we'll do the frag launcher on this one. That way, if the Mimukos that I think the bastion's just more important right now. The Mimukos that get close that are already killed and they're in the like the little form, they can be hit by the frag launcher there. I think that's worth. And then in terms of it's that or this. Or this. Actually, I'm thinking of this. That with the height, that's 30% damage, and then we'll do the roof snipers. And then probably the damage and reload. Honestly. So yeah, we definitely need to get a bastion here too, because the ones that are coming in here going like that are making it. Okay, so now we've got Claymore defense and efficiency 3 and cost. That's great. I could see doing a T here. That would be okay. The other options is just a reroll. Do we have any of the reroll perks? We don't. Okay. If we had a reroll perks, I'd probably reroll here because I have 2 of them to try to get a straightaway or an L. This is a good piece too. It allows it's a good position for a bastion, that tile layout. So I think we'll just put this here, and then we'll try to wrap this. This is also a decent spot for both of these corners here are decent spots for claymores. In fact, I might just place them down. Yeah, look at that range the thing's got, man. On height 2. I should have put it at height 3. Okay, claymore costs 3 and another bastion. That's what we want. Okay, the floating snid and the curlo. These are also good. You gotta remember these are good against flyers too. Bastions. Okay, that's what that's gonna get. And then anti-air. You can only get one of the anti-airs right now. We'll get the other one down here as soon as we can. Shouldn't be too long. Okay, probably not gonna get a little rush there. Yeah, we need to get this cut off soon. This one is going to get anti-air, but it'll get the frag launcher as the second one. Okay, good. 20 supply production probably over HP. We could get a division relay down and put it in like corner so it doesn't do anything. We'll take the supply production. Straight away, yes, we got it. We got it. Actually, that would allow a frontline trench right there. I doubt I'm putting one there, but it would allow it. Ooh, more supply production. How can I activate that baby? Height, detection, and then one of those. We'll figure it out. Oh man, I forgot I wanted to get the air on this. Okay, that went well. Let's just speed this up. So I think it's this here. I could put a claymore here and activate that. We just don't have one. Yeah, just taking supply. Are we doing? I think we're doing double anti-air on this one. Speed this up. Bastion cost, probably. Do we want Bastion cost or just another Bastion? Probably just another Bastion. Wave 22. We probably need another Bastion right now. Okay, we did get an L, which is good. Detection and range. So we want to put a Claymore right here. That'll give it the Claymore detection and range. Just cover that whole area right there. I want to get this activated. I'm tempted just to do something silly like that, but I don't think I can currently. I think that'll be a very bad decision. Remind me with this. Adjacent buildings get damage against air and shield. Okay. Wave 23, huh? Yeah, I think this is... We have 3. We could put this on height 3 again. Or, I mean, another one on height 3. We could just do something like that. I think this on height 3 would probably make the most impact. Bastion's efficiency at? It's only efficiency 1. So height, snipers. But we have what, cost 3? We have cost 2. We didn't get the cost 3. So Bastions and Claymore is definitely the ones that are holding us down right now. Honestly doing a decent job as well. This is great, but I think we need the claim. Oh, 40% supply production. We have nothing else to place right now. I think we need the tower as much as I want that so bad. I want the. I mean, I want that 20% HP is no joke. And so, I mean, honestly, 30, just straight flat 30 production. And, yeah, we gotta take the claymore though. It is what it is. Okay. This guy's got... Yep. So we're going to get him maxed. Let's get this one maxed. That one maxed. Okay. Let's send it. I'm probably going to put another one right here, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I think we'll put another one right there. Sure that we can defend this next wave, wave 5. Okay. Okay. Dang it, it's here again. Claymore defense, though, range is huge. But we don't have anything else to place. I can spend it, though. I can spend the money. Let's get the range. Okay, we got the 4-way. If we're going to get one of those here, now is the time to get that for sure. I think I just re-roll it actually. Yeah, straight away. Do that. Okay. Let's check out the levels here. So we need to get this one maxed. Wait, we got 1200 to work with. Wait, we didn't. Oh no, that's this. Okay, I was like, we didn't upgrade this. I was like, I thought we maxed that. No, we did. I think we will max this one. That'll let me get one of these 3 maxed as well. I think we probably do this one. I'm not sure if we want the 12. I really wish you guys will have to let me know which one of these 2 is the better option. Like, how do you build your bastions? Because we have damage here, so we have 30% damage. We have with an extra 3 weapons in detection. So do we go 50% more damage and reload speed, or just 12 more weapons? I feel like we need the reload speed. I'm gonna take the reload speed. Okay, we gotta send it. Wave 25. This is a big one, guys. Big deal here. If we can survive this, it'll put us in a good spot. That's what I was worried about. Just how much was coming in there. It's shockingly we did clear it. Look at that, the range on these 2. It's crazy. Are we gonna take a little bit of damage? It looks like maybe. No, maybe not. Oh, we did. We took very little, but nothing crazy. Still have a whole other half of a wave here. Speed this up. Okay. And then here we're gonna do, I guess we're just taking the Claymore defense over the 10 HP. Alright. Nothing else we can build. Just kind of need to get these maxed, I think. So I think this is the way we're going on this one for the reload speed. And then same thing here. One platform, I'd put a Claymore right here for the detection and range. It would help out a lot with anything coming that direction. We don't have anywhere else. If I had a platform, I could put this guy right here. No, I would need 3 platforms. What am I talking about? Let's get that one maxed, and then and then this one. I think we're gonna do 12 weapons here, just to see how that goes. Okay, let's speed this other side up now, because we got that side taken care of. All right, sweet. Just taking another bastion here, I think. Another place to put that. Okay, a T. It's actually what we wanted. And, oh, that doesn't work there. This does. We're just going to leave it at height 0, do that, and then we're going to do... This has reload speeds. It's actually 60% reload speed. So we're just going to take weapons on this one. So, it's maxed now too. Get that there. Can't get that there. Is it just me, or does it like totally throw off your viewpoint when I usually rotate the camera? Like, this looks so much weirder to me than the way I started, even though I know it's not like that different. Like, this looks like flatter or something. I don't know. Plus 20 infantry HP per battlefront. That's interesting. Bastion, scouting. There's thorough scouting, discovery. Oh, let's look at it. What are we getting for our next thing? Medic. Okay. We are looking for Claymore. No, we got the Claymore expertise. We're looking for Bastion efficiencies too. So, Metacris Brood and Ecloptus. So now we kind of want the shield. We did get 2 platforms. How does that help me get down in a What's it? Does it help me get... I don't think it does. I would need 3 for right here. 3 for right here. Okay. Just simulate here, see what happens. I'm not opposed to a 4-way here, if you get that. Dang, a lot of them are the other way this time. I think we're fine though, they split up nicely, so distributed themselves very evenly that time. So, man, I still haven't even activated that. If I had an extra building just to plop down, I would, but... Platforms cost 0, that's nice, but we're not really hurting for anything. Frontline trench, I think we take that. That'll also let us put down, or get something else down, another building. We get a 4-way? Okay, I said I didn't care. I'm gonna leave the 4-way. And then I think we'll actually put a trench here. What is this? Is that the... No, it's not this shield. That's the 2 range. Adjacent buildings get 2 range and 10 damage. How does that affect? Does that just go in a straight line? Yeah. Okay. Do we just... The trench definitely is going here. And I think we're just going down this side with it. Per entry point. 10 damage per entry point and are slowed. And they get another range. So we'll see how that goes. I didn't give them any extra weapons though, so they only have the Protector M2s, which do 16 damage. Kind of lame, but if we would have... Maybe there's a spot where we want to do like... I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. We'll see. So we got that guy down. I think this is okay here. There's no point in putting it higher. So yeah, we'll put that down. And then we're going to go high ground because it's at height 2. Should we go a cannon on this one? I think we do. That'll help with the Cloptis that are coming. And then we'll do the ammo storage. So that'll help with this guy. The ones that come out from over here. We need to find a platform because I want to get a... I need one more platform. I want to put a claymore right here, I think. I guess I could put it right here. No, I can't. I need more than that. I just want to spend, like, drop this down, but I don't want to do that. I need the help up here. Okay, let's speed this up. It took some damage. Yeah, maybe we do need something over here. Let's see what we get here, though. Okay, so we get another Bastion. The Omega emitter. I mean, it's not great on our current battlefield. Though, if I put it here, I think it will go down this way. So it's not terrible. Plus it activates that shield break. I think. I mean, I know it activates the shield break. I think it'll go down this way. It's just going to do so little for such an expensive cost. Because we have all these little islands. Because of the little islands, it makes it so much worse. This would be another okay spot for it right there. Place it right here and have it shoot that way. Okay. I don't think we're taking the Omega emitter. I think we're just taking the Bastion, man. I mean, that's really our only other choice. I mean, really only logical other choice. And I think we put one right here. We haven't taken a lot of damage from there. Oh, I could put it here actually. That's on height 3, right? Yeah, that would help with the... What's it to? Yeah, we'll do that, and it's gonna be damage, detection, and extra weapons, I think, because look at that coverage. Yeah, we'll do extra weapons. Okay, let's send it. So I could actually, I mean, I wish I could pause. It's not ideal, but they do shoot behind them, especially at height 1, so it's not, it wasn't great, but I think it's better than waiting. Okay. I probably should have put the shield break on that one, actually, now that I think about it, but it is what it is. That's okay, but I think we take another... Wait, where do we put another bastion? Here, I guess? We'll also be getting another tile to place down, so... I don't want to put another shield break on that one. And I'm not... Yeah, I guess we're just taking that. Okay. Okay, now we got a bend here. I think we're going to do the bend this way. Maybe try to start getting some stuff down that way. More supply production. What's this one do? 2 range, 10 damage. That's actually not bad at all for a claymore position right there. Okay. I guess we're just putting this guy here. And he's at height 1, so we're doing reload into roof snipers, into probably just 12 weapons on this one. Okay, here come the Medicus Rude. I did forget that we... That's what's annoying here, is hitting the fly right there. I didn't think about that. The Medicus Rude are actually getting handled pretty well by all the bastions, believe it or not. Bastions and claymores. Claymores I understand, but I totally forgot about... Or I didn't even never notice really that it had a heavy invincible, which is anti-air. So, not terrible. Let's speed this part up. Okay. Air command and a bastion. I really want another... I want another claymore. Okay, new threat spotted. Got 2 more platforms. The final one, breeding grounds. Hatching eggs emerge from the ground during the final wave. Interesting. That is a new one. I don't think we've ever seen that one. I'm pretty sure that's new. This bastion's not going to go there. It is going to go right here. And it's at height 1, so we're going to do that into... I think the roof snipers is still fine. Yeah, shooting floor. Okay. Send the wave, guys. Send the wave. So annoying that they're flying like that. That was a mistake on my part, placing that there, but I can't believe we made it this far. We haven't even used half of our towers. We haven't used any Omega emitters. We haven't used decimation positions or electric arc cannons. This is basically Claymore Bastion only run. Let's speed this up so they're all dead. Okay. Now we're gonna still nothing, man. This doesn't do anything for us. I mean, we have so much we can't even spend it all right now. So do we take the extra Grenadier production because of that? Increase all of our costs? I don't think so. This is a reroll. Okay. We can do that. Definitely need more shield break. I was just focusing on the shields. If we can get a claymore position up there with a shield break, that'd be great. But we just don't have any. Still looks okay. We're doing okay. We got 2 waves left. This would be a win on Warden Gearhard too if we can somehow make it happen. Claymore defense. That's what we want. But we have to take this, the cost. I think we just do it. We only got 2 waves left. And I think it has to go right here because there's not really anywhere else to put it. But it's not a big deal because it gets the range. So look at that. So now look at it. That's so good. And I think we do... Yeah, we do shield break, anti-air. Shield break, anti-air, ammo reserve. There we go. Okay, we'll send it. That's all we can do. One more platform and another thing, what's it we can put, another claymore defense, we can put it right here, which I think would be worth just for this now. Okay, let's speed this up. There's actually quite a lot of enemies still there, so we'll see how they fan out. That'll do a lot of the determination, which I think came out fine. We've never seen this final wave, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Okay, we got an electric arc cannon. Let me see if we've got somewhere to put it. Each building at height 0 gains 10% damage. That's not bad either. But I think we'll take the electric arc cannon if I have somewhere to place it. It's just such a weird building to place. It's like 3 and then 3. So it can't go here, or because we don't have enough platforms. We do. Do we place a path down to? I don't think we do. Am I missing anywhere? It could potentially go there, but we don't have enough platforms. Could go right here, but we don't. Again, we don't have enough platforms. We would need 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here. It could go here. We don't have enough platforms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we could put it there. It's just that's gonna do like next to nothing. But what else are we taking? I guess this. We would take this for the extra damage. Because this has a gun. It's a Defender M5. I suppose we could try to place it where it won't do any damage for the. But then it's not giving us anything other than. Yeah, I think we're just taking this. Okay, we did get another. We can try to use this to make. Yes, we could play this there. We could put this down, and then we'd be able to place the electric arc cannon. Is that true over here? It is not, because that's all at different heights. So yeah, so I guess we put it here, and then just try to place it down and see how it goes. Okay. Like that. Yeah, that's going to be the best that it gets, I think. And then we're going to do +1 range if at height 0. Adjacent buildings gain 15% damage. It doesn't change how we want to place it. We could slow targets. Is that what we took? Because the slow is less effective? It is. We did. Still not terrible, though. Adjacent buildings deal more damage to air units. Adjacent buildings deal more damage to air units, but they suffer damage. So it's going to be this one. And then just regular range, I think. The question is, do we want slow or +1 range? And yeah, I think we want the range. I think we want the condenser, to be honest. Because the slow is less effective. That means it'll hit more. So you can see already came up higher, went further this way, went further out this way, and then we're gonna do We'll just do this one, and then there's the regular range. There we go. Okay. That's all we can do. We've done what we can. It's all it comes down to this final wave. We're going to see what these little egg spawning things are, because we've never seen that. I think it's what it was there. It just spawned. There goes the electric arc. Yikes. A little scary here. Looking a little scary here. Gosh. Everything is making it further than it ever made before already. Like those guys all the way over there, the aliens all the way over there, like these are still full health, which is scary. Okay, we're at half HP, but I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got it. Holy moly. We just got a win with only bad towers. Okay, there we go. We got a win with Marshal Tander as well, which is great. Plus 100 supply amounts and reinforcement. That's great. So, and shockingly, our HQ did not do the most damage. It did a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but the bastions actually did a ton of damage. Followed by the Claymore defense. They're actually really close, considering I had 2 more bastions and the range limitation on the bastions. Now, we did have efficiency 3 on the bastions plus the expertise, but that's still pretty impressive, honestly. So, man, let's just look at the battlefield again real quick. I'm not going to go into endless mode. This video is already long enough, but yeah, I mean, that's... We basically, on the islands, we put bastions, and then in the middle of all that, we have a bunch of claymores. And that carried us. I mean, that's kind of... It's crazy to think that's all... Like, you know, how much I struggled to get a win on Frontier mode, like, the first couple times, and then now I'm doing a win on Frontier mode with what I consider the worst towers, some of the worst towers in the game. I do think claymores have their place. I really do. And I think bastions have their place. I wish I got to work a little bit more with the Omega emitter, decimation position, and electric arc cannon, but it just didn't happen that much. And electric arc cannon is okay. We've used it before this run, so I don't know. It's not the combination of its footprint, right? So the way that how it's kind of hard to place somewhere. You have to kind of make a platform, like, for it to sit on by using platforms, or get lucky and have a wide open space that you can put it, or like we did, get lucky with a tile that makes a wide open space. Between that and the cost of it, the upgrades, it just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I think it would be great as an example if we had we made an opening, so we left an opening and connected around it, and there's this huge area in the middle, or not even huge, it doesn't have to be huge. Like, if this was like just a empty block, right, and the path went around it like this, and we put the electric arc cannon in the middle and then surrounded it by weapons, and then chose the upgrades that buff all of the adjacent buildings, I think it would be pretty OP. I think that would be nutty. And maybe we'll try that one time. I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you made it to the end, this video's gone long enough. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you spending some of your precious free time with me today. I know you only have so much of it, and you choosing to spend an hour and 10 minutes with me, it blows my mind that people want to do that. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you guys nonetheless. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know if you want me to try some other kind of challenge down below. I'd be happy to add it to the list of things we want to get done. And while you're down there, show the like button some love, give the sub button a big old hug, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.